I hope you have been enjoying this class so far, and I wanted to just make a quick announcement. Since creating this course, which was at the end of 2016 with the CC 2017 version of Premiere Pro, Adobe has made a few updates to Premiere Pro. And I'm recording this in October of 2017, and they just released the CC 2018 version of Premiere Pro. Now, before I talk about what those differences are, I just want to make sure that you understand that most of what you're going to learn in this class is the same, whether you're using the latest version of CC or the 2017 version or the 2015 version. The way you edit video, the way you add things like effects, even some of the color editing and audio editing, it's all the same. If there have been updates, though, I will add new lessons to this class, such as how you edit titles. There's a brand new essential sound panel for editing sound in a much more intuitive way. And if I have added those lectures, I'll make sure that in the class, either in the video itself or in the description of the lecture or in the title of the lecture, that I make sure you understand that this is for this specific version. This is for CC 2017 and newer, or CC 2018 and newer. So you're not confused if you don't see those features. Now, there are some things that Adobe Premiere Pro has gotten rid of, and you might need to look in the legacy folder, for example, in the effects panel, which I know right now, if you're brand new, you won't know what that means, but it might look a little different. And if you're ever confused, just let me know. Some of the latest features with the CC 2018 include opening up multiple projects at once, which I'll talk about in the following section. You have responsive editing with both titles and effects, which is pretty cool too. We'll talk about that in the effects and the titles and graphics sections. There's new templates that you can use in the Essential Graphics panel. There's new VR editing options, which we don't really dive into much in this course, but it's something that we will be updating in the future. All kinds of new stuff that you can do within Premiere Pro, and I'll be, like I said, adding those lessons. And if you search through the lecture content, if you see anything that says CC 2018 update, that means that's a lesson that specifies what is new or talks about something new with this latest release of Adobe Premiere Pro. Cool. If you have any questions, if you're confused at all, let me know. Send me a message, post a question to the course Q&A dashboard, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And most of all, I just want to make sure that you're having a good time and enjoying this class. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in another lesson.